So the second one is having too much saturated fat in your food. Now, what are the different kind of foods that come under being saturated fat? There is palm oil, groundnut oil, ghee, butter, cheese. All this comes under saturated fat. So it's said that saturated fat and trans fat are two unhealthy fats for the body. So unhealthy doesn't mean you have to altogether completely avoid them, but it should be taken in very limited quantities. So again, according to the ICMR, it is said that in an average, if a person is consuming say 2000 kilocalories per day, then less than 10 grams of that should be your saturated fat. Anything above 10 grams can again add to your BMI and it can cause obesity. So number 3 would be eating too much sugar in your food. Now, I know everyone loves sugar. I know how difficult it is to let go of sugar because sugar causes an increase in your beta endorphins. So it does make you feel good. But sugar is also a very sweet poison to your body. So it is better that you all completely altogether avoid sugar, at least white sugar. But if you're not able to completely avoid, then you should make sure that the amount of sugar you take in a day should be only 20 to 25 grams and not more than that. So the third cause of obesity that comes under poor lifestyle habits is not getting enough sleep. That may seem as something very trivial, but it is very important to get good quality sleep in a day, because lack of sleep can do two things to your body. It can increase two hormones in your body. One is it increases your stress hormone, which is cortisol. And cortisol is responsible for increasing the fat in your body, especially around the belly region. And the other hormone that it increases is the insulin hormone. Now, the increase of insulin hormone can cause an increased hunger. So there is a more craving for food that is rich in fat and in sugar. And again, it's a big cycle. It goes back to you consuming more fat and sugar. And again, there is an increase in your body fat. So getting good sleep is very, very important. So here are few habits that you can follow and make a pattern of so that you can get good and quality sleep. One being avoid taking stimulants like nicotine or caffeine. So especially during the second half of the day, because caffeine is something you find in your coffee. And this can stay in your body and take at least around 6 to 8 hours to completely wear off. So make sure you're not having too much coffee towards the second half of the day. Also, you can make sure that you get exercise in a day. Good amount of physical exercise can make your body tired enough to want to have a good and quality sleep. And also make sure that you do not exercise too much towards your bedtime. Also, avoid a lot of screen time, especially before you go to bed, because looking too much into your phones or watching too much TV right before you go to your bed is something that can affect your sleep. Also, again, make sure that you set a particular pattern to sleep every day, in the sense of you go to sleep at the same time and you wake up at the same time, so that your body gets accustomed to this cycle and then you can get good in quantity sleep. Also, the last one is don't take too much naps in the afternoon, because it can affect your sleep in the night. So even if you are in the habit of taking naps in the afternoon, make sure they are short so that you get good and quantity sleep in the night. Now, the last cause of obesity that comes under poor lifestyle habits is a lot of stress. Now, I'm pretty sure you all know how stress can affect you. It can affect you in all terms, and now since we're talking about obesity, stress increases the amount of insulin in your body. And this again follows the same pathway of what I told you earlier. Insulin causes more hunger and more craving for sweet and fatty food, and it can again increase your BMI on the whole. So make sure you meditate, do something that you like in a day, you practice yoga, and make sure that you keep your stress at bay.